Let's try landing. Now this was the first ever flight simulator I ever downloaded, Extreme Landings. You know, back when I was 10, I didn't have this channel and I wasn't primarily interested in airplanes at all. I had the iPod Touch and I just found this icon very interesting, and the idea of having this little flight simulator for it, not bad. Yes, even to this day, this is still a very popular little flight simulator game for the iPhone. It even is available for PC and Mac, literally on all platforms, and it has good ratings, but it hasn't been updated for 5 years. So today I wanted to, travel back in time and find out, is Extreme Landings actually that good still? So let's just go ahead and jump right in. After all, it is a free app. Okay, so welcome to Extreme Landings. This is actually pretty nostalgic, right? I really want to get rid of the music. Get off. Turn off. Yeah, okay. Here we have many planes like the R344. That's supposed to be an Airbus A340. The R145S, that's a Concorde. This makes no sense. I guess it's a licensing thing. But although this app is free, you have to buy these planes. Unlock. For example, the R388, which is the A380, costs €3. Okay, but let's try not spending money on anything and actually do some extreme landings as the name suggests. For that, we have the career mode, and I've already played the first landing. It's, this is how you start off. So let's do it. Let's do a takeoff. And here we can take off at Palermo. To take off, you need to know how to turn on the engines and follow a strict procedure. Great. Okay, let's do that. And so welcome to Extreme Landings indeed. Welcome back on board, Cadet. We have this pilot right here explaining stuff. We don't hear anything of it, but I guess in order to turn on the engines, we do this. Oh, this is a nostalgic view. Let's go ahead and turn on these engines here. Is that all we need to do? Really? Okay, engine starter 1. Yes! Highly realistic. Engine starter 2. Engine starter 3. What in the world is this? Okay, this is not at all how a jet engine starts up. Why is there a weird temperature information? None of this makes any sense. Anyway, what else can we do here? Here's the actual flight thing. This is where we put the flaps to like 1. Makes sense on this Airbus A340. Oh, actually we're bringing the flaps out to 2. Okay. Hey, and honestly, this is not that bad. This plane really does catch the vibes of an Airbus. The blue panels and everything. Let's go back into cockpit view, which sort of works. We have a live instrument here. It's not very used. I don't know what this middle screen is all about. This makes no sense. Let's go ahead and take out. All right, let's bring the plane to a speed of 170 knots and then rotate. That's quite a fast rotation speed. But hey, we're fine. Let's go ahead and take off now in the RO340. We've done that. Okay. And now we've got good speed. Let's put the flaps to 1 and get the landing gear up. Okay, that is working fine, as you can tell. Okay, flap 0. Let's recall the landing gear. Is that what you say? Very good job, Cadet. Now let's enjoy the flight. Okay, this is okay. I'm always trying to test the physics with these ones. Physics are not really accurate. This plane flies upside down like it's no problem. In real life, any Airbus would not allow you to do that because the fly-by-wire envelope doesn't allow you to bank like this, but, okay. Anyway, it is really time for some extreme landings. Engine trouble. Sometimes an engine can create problems. It is important to know how to react. Okay, welcome to Extreme Landing indeed. It was a long flight, just a bit further, and then we should land. Good. What was that? Did you hear that? It seems to come from engine number 3. Let's see what the plane is telling us. Oh, engine number 3 is just shut off. That's fine. We can just turn it on again. Hey, wow, that's very boring. We need to understand what happened. No, we don't. We just need to land. Oh, and the engine shut off again. Oh, there's something wrong with that. Alarm! Not realistic Airbus alarm at all. Okay, restart engine number 3. I mean, come on, where's the fire? We only have a little bit of smoke here. No trouble. What is this? Move the dashboard. Oh, okay. All right. We are aligned with the runway. Where is the runway? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see how fast we can go. We're at 310 knots we're flying illegally fast. That's totally fine. Down here is St. Martin. And you know what? I really don't mind the looks of this island. Doesn't look bad at all. We're a bit fast. All right, put those landing gear down. Put the speed brakes out. And here is the runway. Honestly, this is not looking all that bad. Let's go ahead and do quite an interesting flight. Put the flaps out all the way. As you can see, we have animations. And down here's the runway. This is going to be a bit tight.
2,500.
Oh my god, what was that? Was that Stephen Hawking himself? All right, what I don't like is that the speed brake, like when you release it, it goes up again. It doesn't actually lock into place. But hey, we're fine. Look, down here is the airport. I mean, considering how old this... Oh, shut up. You're fine. Considering how old this game is, it's not looking bad. All right, let's lock in now. You're going too slow. You're okay. No, we're totally fine. Look, the plane is flying okay. What is really bad is the sound. This plane sounds like a fighter jet. That makes no sense. Okay, Stephen Hawking is speaking from the dead. You're good.
100.
Okay.
50. 30.
That was the worst landing I've done in the world. Let's go ahead and put the reversers out. Oh my goodness. What's the issue? We have a full-on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry. Don't worry at all. Put the engine fire out. Oh, we've done that. Oh, don't run off the runway. Okay, stop now. You're fine. Mission completed. Now, what happens in the gear trouble, I wonder? So does that mean that if we put the landing gear out, nothing happens? No, it works. There's no problem here. The gear's out. Oh, never mind. The landing gear isn't out. We're in massive trouble, actually. Okay, this can't be good. We need to try again. Okay, we are in massive trouble. This thing is broken. Okay, special landing ahead. Oh, what? It came out now. What happens if we land with the landing gear up, though? I kind of wonder. I kind of want to mess something up. Okay, landing gear is up nicely. The airplane doesn't quite warn me of that. We should have a landing gear alert by now. This guy doesn't care either. He's just fine. Oh, what's the issue? Oh yeah, that is the landing gear alert. Okay, let's try landing. Okay. Look, we have a crash animation. This is perfect. Am I right, sir? You know what? That's actually better than Microsoft Flight Sim. Also, just the fact that we have a replay mode right here. Yes, I am replaying the flight, even though it might have not gone that well. I mean, we didn't land so the plane would break up like that, to be honest. Boom! Yes! Okay, well, this is kind of the fooling around kind of mode of this game, missions. I kind of want to try the flight simulator. And in order to try that, we have to buy it. And it costs 25 euros. Okay, let's do it. Now, for that, nowadays, I feel like it's a little bit overpriced, but we've got it unlocked now. And this is actually pretty incredible. We've got global flying. I do wonder what a transatlantic flight looks like. So let's see how many airports we have. We don't have all of them. For example, the Alpine Mountains has none. Not even like Innsbruck Airport is added in. But anyway, it's calculated a route for us all the way to Princess Juliana Airport. So let's try that. And we've got some more planes added now. We've got the, some sort of Antonov, some Learjet, some Super Constellation, and honestly the models don't even look that bad. Let's maybe try 747 or RD-47. Great, we can have all passengers on board. Great, load some, I guess. Fuel also some. Let's put the failure rate to high. What does that mean? And interestingly, the weather, we can set it to actual real-time weather, which is interesting. So let's go ahead and do this. Take off, I guess. Okay, we immediately spawn into the runway. Great, and this is what the 747 looks like. Has the same instruments, the goofiest yoke in the world. It's refueling now. Why are we on the runway, and why is it so stormy outside? There's no way. It looks like this in Italy right now. Either way, whoa! Either way, we're still in refueling. Can we start the engines while doing that, dumb? Let me see. Engine switch. Put them on. Yes, realistic. Don't worry. Why did it look like an Airbus still? This is supposed to have Boeing peripherals. Yeah, this is kind of like this is an Airbus cockpit. You know, this is kind of where you start to notice this simulator's age. You spawn onto the runway, which is very unusable. Anyway, what is this system here? I don't know. Is that for what is that? Also, why can't we move on the ground? Oh my god, turn left. Oh, we steer using the yoke on the ground? That's weak. Either way, let's go ahead and turn this, let's get flying. Oh, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we are already flying. This is perfect. What does AC mean? Is that the fuel quantity? I don't get it. This is much better now. I wonder how we can set up the autopilot. Can we do that at all? Either way, let's go and put the landing gear up. Perfect. Yes. Wonderful. The rain droplets look kind of weird. Anyway, we can use this map right now to fly around. And actually, here is the autopilot. So let's go ahead and use it now and have this airplane ascend and turn left just right toward this VOR. So we want like a heading of like 268, and now we are flying. No, genuinely, we are flying. Will we fly now for like 8 hours? Okay, all's looking good. No, like, genuinely, we are now climbing out of the clouds right now, out of weather. The scenery looks somehow okay. What's the problem with the reverse? There's no trouble. Look, we're flying. We can, like, skip time a little bit by making it go faster. Uh-oh, we've got an alarm. We've got an alarm. What is the matter? What is the matter? Ah, we've got no engines on the right side. Oh, and we're dying. Oh, that might be because our right fuel tank is done. Problem is, we can't have a cross feed in here, right? Oh, we do. Okay. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Why would you... I don't know what's going on. Hey, I guess you could actually fly like real time, making this a proper flight sim. Oh my god, what is wrong? Okay, something is seriously wrong with the rudder. Oh, why is this plane so broken? We're running out of fuel extremely quickly. Okay, this is kind of like JAL 123 inspired. What in the world? That rudder is a little broken, as well as the scenery. Luckily, we can land at some airports, so this is no trouble. Let's just go ahead and fly this airplane down to a runway. Got another alert. This is all completely hopeless. Okay, now we've got an altimeter alert. Nothing is working on this plane. Wow, this is really extreme landing. Okay, down here is runway, so let's go ahead and put this plane down. All right, let's put the speed brake down. Let's do an emergency landing. This went extremely well. Yeah, okay, so our right engines are all broken. We're trying to do an emergency landing down here. Okay, let's stop this plane. You're good. All right, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Stop. Just do it nice. This plane is very broken indeed. Come on, stop now. Yeah. Put the landing gear down, which hopefully works. Please. This is a bit of a close call, isn't it, sir? All right, you're good. You're good. Let's stop it. Let's land it and stop it. Oh, great landing gear animation there. All right, full power braking. I like that this airplane didn't fly any differently, although our rudder was completely broken. Great. Good. Turn off the engine. Like that. Wonderful. What do you mean by start refueling? This plane is broken. We're not going to refuel and fly again. Ah, interesting. You know what? This game really does hold up to its name. These landings are pretty extreme. Here we have some more stuff we can do. Like, for example, land here in a really bad storm. And we've got an alarm. What's the issue? Radar. That's no problem. We can literally see the runway from here.
2500.
Oh my god, the call-outs are hilariously bad. Okay, everything ready for landing down here at Los Angeles. What's the issue? Low speed, no trouble.
50. 30. Retard.
Yes, a Boeing that says retard. Wow, very realistic. Wonderful. We've got some elephant call-outs. Yes, there we go. We've done it. No problem with this extreme landing. Perfect. You know, overall, I can say that, you know, extreme landings is still sort of usable today. Like we're flying the Super Constellation. Look at this. This is not even like... This modeling is great. We've got a radar alert. This plane doesn't really care about not having a radar, though. Yeah, look, we've got throttle animation. This is not bad at all. And you know what? This is the kind of game that gets people into aviation. Obviously, no real-life pilot would use this to train. This is more of like a game, but it works great. And we've got great... Oh, look, we've got a fourth engine failure here, as you can see, and a crash. Yeah! I think this game aged extremely well. So really, thank you guys so much. So it was really as okay as I remember it. So thank you guys so much for watching this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow as always. Good night. And a special thanks goes out to my members, my supporters, Guns Killer, R27, James Duram, That Dude, Anime Gods of Gaming, Derek, Insider Plane, Nishijitsu Finder, Professional Jamal, Ryland Williams, and New the York. You've got beautiful names.